everyone be quiet whilst we listen?
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it!
Howdy. Hi.
Hey. Hey.
What are you messing with your microphone?
No. Oh, it's not even facing me. Now it is.
Oh, great. All right. Well, welcome to Thursday.
Welcome.
Welcome to Thursday. Big announcement coming up here momentarily. But first of all,
What?
Oh, you'll know. You know.
I do.
This hill's mine. I have climbed the mountain first. Very nice. Sal's at soccer tonight. We'll watch the replay. Can I get it? I don't think so. Absolutely.
I don't.
You
think
guys.
so.
You guys love that.
Another one? Sure.
I don't think so.
I hate that. I hate the way my voice sounds.
No, that's great.
I can't
Oh
stand
yeah, I
my-
just read
can't
that. We
stand myself sometimes.
lost Elvis's only kid,
Bummer.
Lisa Marie, cardiac arrest.
Yikes.
Yep.
I felt like I might be having a heart attack like an hour ago, but I think I'm fine.
It's so awful to make fun of it with R.I.P. Lisa Marie up there. But it's just funny that you were like, I thought I was having a heart attack,
Seriously.
and I did nothing. I can't.
I just had some pain. I'm fine.
You're okay. Well, you cured yourself of a heart attack. That's just how impressive your cardiac.
Honestly,
system is.
though, guys, whenever I was in my early 20s, I did have a heart condition. I just outgrew it.
So your body just fights off heart attacks, is what you're saying.
Yes, I'm so powerful.
That's right. Hi, William. How's it going? Hi, Ann. How's it going? Yo, Rosie. What's happening? Ping. Hi. Your daughter's ornament came today. I forgot. I was going
Yes,
to grab it.
very nice. I can get it if you would like to show it. Are we allowed to show it?
Oh, well, yeah. Sure.
BRB!
She sells on Etsy, so I don't see why not. Ping,
Oh, yeah.
unless you say something the next 5 minutes, we're going to show your daughter's ornament.
Secret ornament. I'll also get the magazine you wanted me to show.
Yeah. No, that's pretty funny. No. Yeah, Ping says sure, show it. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Right now?
This thing's awesome. Yeah, sure.
Isn't this cool?
Yeah, it's like leather.
The cat likes it.
The cat likes it too.
Yeah, loves it. Yeah, it's really neat. And I guess Hello Kimmy is her name of her Etsy store? Yes. Hello Kimmy Handmade.
Yeah.
Is the Etsy store. But yeah, this is cool, right?
Yeah, I love it.
I've never seen, it's been on, but I've never watched the movie all the way through.
Yeah.
But it's like embroidered,
It's awesome. I love
right?
it. Yeah.
I love that. It's neat.
Yeah. Super cool. So
Yes.
happy to have that. That'll be on our next year.
Yeah, it's cool. I
Christmas
like the it's like iridescent. This you
Yeah.
can't really tell, but it's iridescent.
And a pearl. So pretty cool. R.I.P. Sarah.
I hope not.
Sarah's having a heart attack. Yeah. I'm having dry mouth.
I know. I'm super thirsty. I have 2 drinks.
What's up, bearded PokeTuber? Says meow.
Hello. Yes.
Hey, Paul. What's happening? Jennifer's in the house telling everybody to hit the like button. We're a little behind. 20 watching, 7 likes. Yee. Let's see. She registered the Etsy account but hasn't listed anything.
Wow.
Well, she
Well, she would sell those.
Yeah,
Those
it's
are-
around
yeah,
Christmas time for sure.
That's cool.
Actually, with knowing how people buy Christmas stuff all year round, it should be fine.
Right.
But yeah, pretty cool. What's up, Karen? How's it going?
Hello.
It's a play on Hello Kitty, her favorite.
Oh,
Makes sense.
Yeah, I just love the iridescent.
It's cool.
Like it's
I like
just, it's so
As soon as
like
Ping sent me a
neat.
picture of it, I'm like, I need this.
It's so neat. Like it's so like perfect. I think that's why I like it so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
She made it using what, Cricut
Yes.
Cricut machine and her brother's sewing machine. It's pretty
Oh
awesome.
wow!
Super awesome.
It's just I wish I could sew. I could make so much cool stuff for Cabbage Patch.
You should learn.
Oh yeah, just give me something else to do. Maybe you should learn.
No, that is not my.
Maybe
area.
you should. Maybe you should.
That
learn.
requires patience, and
Yeah, Adam would be bad at that.
that waved bye bye to me a long time ago.
I could see you like trying to cut the pattern out.
Oh God, no!
It'd be all messed up.
It'd be terrible.
Today, Adam, I trimmed Adam's hair up. I gave him a little
As
trim.
you can see, I was getting a little bushy. So.
And I missed a hair on his mustache, and he's like, "Can you trim it with your hair cutting scissors?" And I'm like, "Yeah," which I use for Cabbage Patch. And it like one part of them aren't sharp, and he's like, "Ow, you're pulling my hair!" And I'm like, "Well, that's because you used them for cutting wrapping paper and made them dull."
How am I supposed to know? I was wrapping your gifts. I saw a pair of scissors, and I used them.
Would you use these barber scissors to cut wrapping paper?
They're scissors.
Or would you go get the kitchen scissors? I would go get the kitchen scissors.
I saw scissors and I used them. That's what happened. So, Rosie hates people, specifically idiots. Yeah.
Same.
I'm with you. Same. We haven't had too many idiots lately.
Adam was interacting with one today.
I was, yeah.
And I just told him to just stop. I'm like, just stop.
Yeah, I had to stop. They were like, I'm trying to send an offer on this, but it won't let me. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
I sent them an offer.
Yeah, I'm like, we sent you an offer. My guess is eBay's throttling them because they probably didn't pay for something, so they're not letting them accept offers. So, yeah. So whatever. They're beat. She had the sewing machine for years and just recently learned it embroiders.
Yeah, awesome. That's cool.
Yeah. If it works, yeah, I agree with you, Kelly. I'm in. It worked. Would you use a kitchen knife to cut rope? Yes, I would. I've used a kitchen knife to open boxes before, and so has Sarah. So
those steak knives, yeah, they're not that good anymore. So, they're kind of dull.
Yeah, you're not helping it there, Rosie.
Well, Adam, I mean, come on. You should know. People always use. People always use my good stuff, and then it like disappears or gets messed up.
No, I don't disappear anything. It's you.
Yeah, I take Sharpies. I have a Sharpie problem.
I'm down to one Sharpie, and it's green.
I admit that.
It's the only Sharpie I have left.
I've always had that problem everywhere I've ever worked with Sharpies.
Yeah. Well, you disappear other things too when you put them away and then forget where they are.
Yeah, so someone has to clean up this pigsty.
My offer is low because your shipping's $11. I hate that. Well, I got that the other day. I got that the other day from a guy that was trying to buy jeans on the West Coast and was like, I'm making you this low offer because the shipping is so high to the West Coast. And I'm like, I don't care.
We really just
like, what do they think our reaction to that is going to be? Oh, yeah, West Coast, that sucks. Well, I'll just make less money because you want to buy something.
Probably
and you live far
they
away.
should find it somewhere closer to that.
Maybe you should look for something closer. Or maybe you should just not buy things online because it doesn't seem like you understand how shipping works. The further it goes, the more expensive it is.
Right.
And if you haven't noticed, if you haven't bought eggs or lettuce or beef or
why is lettuce
chicken
so high?
Or bananas or anything really, everything's going up.
I want to know why lettuce is so high.
Oh, I'm sure they'll announce that. I mean, it took us we had like 4 weeks of complaining. Like I think Ed was the first person to bring it up, like right before we went to Atlantic City, that eggs are so expensive.
Well, it's because of the avian flu. They had to kill all those chickens.
Right, but they're just now reporting that there's an egg shortage. Now, like this has been going on for a month. Like everybody knew something was up, and they're like, "Oh, hey, there's an egg shortage," and you're like, No shit.
Yeah.
Something was happening. But yeah,
I
there's
know.
probably a lettuce shortage or something, or I don't know.
Right. I'm growing my own lettuce this year. Just you watch me.
Okay.
I'm gonna grow my own lettuce.
We have a guy in Slovakia accept an offer and then demand a refund 20 euros because he refuses to pay 35 euros for shipping.
Get out of here.
Okay. I mean,
outta
I'd
here.
just refund him at that point. That's ridiculous. Well, I mean, what would he need a refund for if he didn't pay for shipping? Unless he already did, and then it's just his dumb fault.
Right.
So, but yeah. What's up, Shorty? How's it going?
Howdy.
You late?
You late.
Hello there.
You late. I'm freezing.
They don't want to cause mass panic like the toilet paper.
I wouldn't like. I really like eggs.
I wouldn't panic if
I eat a lot of eggs. I'm not gonna lie. Like I do enjoy eggs, and I can really cook eggs really well. But I'm not gonna freak out if I can't get eggs.
Yeah, but you're normal.
I'm not normal.
No, I mean, like, okay, so I'll be honest with you. During the whole toilet paper fiasco that happened,
Toilet paper.
I was of this impression. In my mind, said, well, worst case scenario, you got to find something else to wipe your ass with if you can't find toilet paper. And that was that I would think that most logical people would go down that road, because realistically speaking, if this is a survival situation, the last thing on my list of things to buy is going to be toilet paper. One of the last, anyways.
I couldn't believe how much people bought.
People thought the world was ending and everybody went and bought toilet paper. That's just
Honestly though,
all you need to know about the American public.
I'm a paper product hoarder, like by nature. Like
By nature.
like not by nature, but I guess by genetics, because my mother is a toilet paper towel hoarder, and my grandma was a paper towel toilet paper hoarder. But I kind of grew out of that because I don't really hoard anymore. Because like you do notice now, we are actually buying paper towels and toilet paper. We only have like a 12-pack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever will we do if we have another panic buy like last time?
I don't know.
How will we wipe our hands and our butts?
How do we wipe our hands?
Well, with paper
We'll
towels.
wipe our butts with our hands.
Yeah. I think I'll figure it out. I think there are multiple ways to wipe your butt without toilet paper. That's just
there's leaves.
My position. Hi, JD. What's happening? I had a Canadian person message me a bunch about how it was $45 to ship something and I should make it cheaper. And I was like, I'm not the post office yet. We've had that happen on several occasions, too. What are you doing back here?
What's happening?
A small child's pawing at something.
Oh, come here.
Yeah, I've had that happen a bunch of times. And they're like, why is it so
weird.
expensive? And it's like, well, you're shipping it to another country.
Right?
Like, there's taxes. There's all kinds of stuff. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
I'll be late to my own funeral. Well, that's good. It's a good time to
small
be late.
child.
He hasn't paid yet, but I think we're going to wait him out and then report for non-payment, especially since he stated he refused to pay that shipping. Well, technically, he's already asked you to cancel. You might as well just
Well,
cancel
cat
and
butt.
get your stuff back up on.
You're getting cat
online.
butt.
Yeah, you're definitely getting cat butt.
Okay, are you gonna get down?
She's not.
She's
just gonna
causing
press her
trouble.
butt against you further.
Seriously. She's literally on my back. Guys, her butt is on my head. Oh, now she's growling. Oh, they're gonna fight. Okay, this was a mistake. What is happening here? Okay, you can get down now. Go ahead.
I'll let this play out.
Seriously?
She's trying to tuck into your hood.
Oh, there she
Oh no,
is.
there she goes.
She's gone. Well, we had Tiger here, and then we had her, so they were gonna fight.
Yeah,
Stop
I think
it. Stop looking at her.
I think if I were you guys, I'd just cancel it and move on. Somebody
would.
else will buy it. My grandmother, on the other hand, bought 8 packs of 36 rolls. There you go. You know how much shit costs to ship to your country? Yeah. Hey, we'll all be dead, but thousands of years from now, archaeologists will be admiring how clean our assholes. That's true.
Will they
Sarah,
though?
I put 280 stained cabbies from my aunt's attic in the washing machine. Was scared they'd fall apart. Came out super clean.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do that. I wrap towels around their heads though and put rubber bands on them so it doesn't scuff up the faces.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know it usually works good. Do you use Tide? That's what I use.
You
What?
guys want to compare laundry detergents?
Well, I'm just asking what you use. I'm just
Here
curious.
comes hashtag store stalker. Where'd you get the Biff comic?
We got it at an auction in Ohio. We already sold it though for 50.
We've had it. Yeah, we've had it for a while. Apparently William's watching our solds now. We had it for a while.
Why are you stalking our
We talked
store
about it
so
late
bad?
on a live once. I think you probably were out by then, but a couple weeks ago, and we didn't want to list it because it's very graphic. But we just listed it front and back, didn't show anything, and took what, $50 for it?
Yeah, I listed it for 100 because we have the 30% off sale, so I knew it was going to be 70. And I was like, I said to Adam, I'm going to send an offer for 50. Is that cool? We just get rid of it. Like, and he's like, yeah.
It's a risk having that thing up there because if somebody wanted to, if somebody did an audit, or in-person audit, they could pull that, and that is technically against their policy because it is basically porn. It sold pretty quick. I mean, it's worth about $100, so whoever got it got a deal. But
Right.
yeah, creepy. It was a weird one. Hamburger kitty. Yeah.
Yeah,
little
her little hamburger head.
Terry says I almost missed the show. I'm slacking. That's okay. Thanks for coming by. I watched your makeover video. There you go. So
Oh gosh, yeah, that was so long ago, right?
I
Like
wonder how many views that got.
like 2 summers ago. I don't know, but I'm never doing another
That's
video
one
like
of
that
those.
again.
That's one of those videos though that could make that could go like
I was green in the cabbie world though when I made that.
the makeover 956 views.
I was green
So
when I made that video.
and it tanked right when it came out, but
It should tank. No one wants to
Yeah,
see
it
me
did
make a
pretty
dumb
well.
video.
did pretty well.
I am okay on lives, but like sometimes Adam's like, "Come on, you could do the what sold," or like one time he wasn't feeling well. He's like, "You're gonna have to do it." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing it."
No, you get very scripted. You're like, "Hi everybody, this sold for $13 plus shipping."
Do I go like this?
Yeah, you might.
No, but I'm so bad at it. I'd be like the worst actor like ever. I
Yeah.
just can't. I can't, and I won't.
Yeah.
I'm okay with lives and okay with like discussions, like 2 people. I feel like fine, but no, never alone.
Yeah. Let's see. We asked him if he would and he's gone radio. Oh yeah, Yay for selling it. Late night with the cabbage folk. I put them in large lingerie wash bags and use.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I used to use the lingerie bags, but mine still got the faces still got messed up, so I stopped doing that.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to watch whenever she does that. Rubber bands them. It looks like they're setting them up for
Waterboarding.
Yeah. Is it really against terms of service? I sell super graphic manga pretty regularly. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
mean,
think it really is, though. I don't
this
think it
one
really
was
is.
pretty graphic.
We sold graphic manga before.
Yeah, but I don't think manga is as graphic as this was.
The one I sold with the tomatoes.
Did you ever send Rosie pictures of the inside of that thing?
No.
Oh God, yeah. I don't know. It was pretty graphic. I'm sure you could Google it and come up with the inside shots of it.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's pretty graphic. I don't know. We didn't put it up because we had at the time we were getting we put up some Playboys and they got
But we have Playboys on there now.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't, but when we put it up, it sold quickly. So,
but I make sure I covered
your
everything.
makeover video came up in my search. It was a good video.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know
How
what
many
I was
people do you
really
think have made that?
have made what?
Oh, Cabbage Patch makeover video.
Have made it?
How many people do you think have made one on YouTube? Not many.
Oh, I don't know. But I didn't know what I was really doing. It's not a good. I didn't do a good job.
Well, you should do another one.
I don't want to.
Did you make any content for your other channel when you went to Atlantic City? I didn't. A couple reasons. The first reason was up until recently, my phone doesn't have any stabilization on it. Now it does, which is what drove me nuts about those Atlantic City videos that I edited together, is that they were very shaky, and I didn't care for it. So someday I will. But yeah, no, I haven't. Why'd you like it? I thought they were good. One of them's over 1,000. So, what's up, Vals? I've sold one. Okay, I'm not going to read that out loud.
Well, that's why.
That's
basically what this was, Rosie.
Yeah, that's basically what this was.
Yeah,
but without
100%.
the vaginas, there wasn't any of that in there. It was a very, very male, gay.
You're like, I'm not going to talk about it. Then you're like, this is what it was.
Yeah, manga can be raunchy, maybe. If it's true Japan graphic manga is always edited, since you can't show genitalia in Japan. There you go. You should make an updated video with your new expertise. I agree. So
No.
I need to look into manga. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. It sells for good money. We had a bunch of it, and it sells fast and for good money. We only have a few left, and those are in different languages. I think one's in Japanese and the other in French.
Oh, I don't think there's any in French.
I thought there was a few in French.
I don't think so.
Super graphic manga is called hentai. I would call
Hentai,
it super risky, as the characters are 99% depicted as kids, and it hits universally offensive limit. I don't know. We don't sell a lot of it. That was, like I said, that comic book, William, was tucked in. We bought a lot of wrestling magazines from this auction, and then there was adult wrestling magazines underneath it, which were a little weird, but those sold. And then there were some Playboys, and then there was this comic. And it was, we just kind of set it aside, and we're like, we don't know if we're going to list this. And at the time, we were going to list it on Etsy, and then we got rid of our Etsy account, and it ended up just sitting behind Sarah for
Anyway,
a while.
we sold it, and it's gone now. Let's move on to a new subject.
Yeah, that's not true. 90 are not depicted as kids. That's a racist stereotype of Japanese culture. Okay. Porn can do a lot of things, but one of the key places it gets busted and universally offensive. I'm not going to talk about it any further. So we'll just move on. Some really, really.
I'm like so over it. Like,
yeah. This is going down.
Who cares?
This is going down a rabbit hole that nobody wants to go down. Big news from us.
What's the big news?
We sold 2 things on Poshmark.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yay! One of them being this.
Ernie.
Crochet Ernie. Everything you need to crochet me. Why did we buy this?
I did, Adam. I got them for like $2.
How much did it sell for? I didn't even look.
20.
That's a good profit.
We have Bert downstairs. I don't know why they didn't buy
Why
both.
buy Bert. I love Bert.
I don't know what to
and
tell
then we sold
you.
something else just recently. The little baby Jordans sold on
Yeah.
Poshmark. So and so for those of you that use Flip and maybe are experiencing the same thing we were, it was a Flip issue, is what it seemed to be.
It was flipping out.
What ours kept saying is it would give us an error. We didn't even notice it until Sarah was looking at the closet, and it said like a couple of the cabbies haven't been shared in over 3 days. So what was happening was Flip was going to start sharing, and then it thought that we were going to go over our listing allotment, which is like 6,000 shares per day, or our sharing allotment, which is not an actual allotment. It just keeps Poshmark at bay. So it thought we were going to go over, so it just canceled it and never did it, or it did it but it really didn't do it, and it just stopped doing it in midway through or something like that. So I couldn't really tell from the little activity, but whatever had happened, I removed one of our schedules and then restarted it, and it started working. So whatever it was, it seems to be fixed now, and it seems to be working again.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we do still have Bert. I want to see if we still have Bert. Maybe we don't have Bert. What is the other one that we have? I think it might have been a Christmas one. Would you get out of my face? But I swear we had Bert too.
Yeah, why wouldn't you have Bert?
Oh, they might not have had Bert.
Congrats on the paw shell. Thank you. Corn.
It's cold.
I
love corn.
You were a comic store. Going to a comic store. That's cool. I bet Bert and Ernie would have liked the Biff comic.
No, we don't have Bert. We have a reindeer and the Goldilocks and the three bears of the same thing.
Let's see where you're going there, better PokeTuber. Found a ventriloquist doll at the thrift store. Can't find comps, but it's pretty cool. Chances are good, JD, you're not going to find comps. Most of those are one of a kind. But they sell for really good money, from what I've heard. I saw some. Who sold one?
Would you get out of here?
Who sold? I saw someone sold one. Was it Commonwealth? That sold a ventriloquist?
I have
Somebody,
no idea.
one of the big guys sold a ventriloquist doll for a lot of money. I think, JD, what you're looking for there is an artist, which is probably somewhere on the doll, whoever made it, and that you can look that up. But then none of them are going to be, I don't think any of them are going to see it be the same. Or they might be the same if it's mass produced, but I doubt it. Most of those are custom stuff. Damn you, Flip. I'm sure Ed would say list perfectly, would never do that. Yeah, well, we don't cross list with Flip. We just use it for the POS sharer.
Yeah.
Rather than pay $25 for...
Also, it's free.
Yeah, rather than pay $25 for POS or VA, we've just been using that. And it was working just fine up until recently. This is the first time. I mean, every now and again it gets wonky and it like signs itself out. And then you just got to go in and re-sign it back up. But I mean, saving us $25 a month is worth it. So
yes, it is.
Yeah, found a whole bunch of video games and System Plus vintage clothing in a huge eviction a few days ago. And today at the thrift found a good Mario Nintendo 64 games, all OEM. Wow.
What's OEM?
All for 12 original equipment manufacturer. Original equipment manufacturer? I don't remember. Hi, Mark.
That's good then.
Yes, all original.
Like, what's OEM?
Hi, Mark. Crappy programming, whatever. Chase After the Right Price has those puppets. Chase After the Right Price has those puppet things from old hobby shops. They're selling those. There you go.
This cat.
That would be interesting.
Literally.
What's up, Mountain State? You late?
Wow, you're on top of people today.
I
Poor
know.
people.
No,
They just can't be here at 9:30. So Adam's like, you're late.
there we go. Let's see. Buyers need to pay for their stuff. Taking advantage of the 4 days before pay is a seller's abuse. Yeah, we went through weeks without it happening, and then all of a sudden,
I think we have 3 right now.
Yeah, this last 2 weeks we've had.
I sent them all payment reminders too. They better pay.
One paid. The other 2 I don't think are going to pay.
No, I think there's 3. There's still 3.
There is. Oh yeah, the towels and then something, but something just sold today.
I don't care. They still need to pay for it.
Original engineering manufacturer, I believe, is what OEM stands for. There you go.
Okay.
So Rosie says I have 2. Yeah, we have 3.
I know, what a pain.
We were doing so well there for a while, and William, you sent me that thing saying that they're asking for payments now or payment type, and I thought, oh, they finally fixed this because they said they were going to ramp it up at the end of at the beginning of the year, and now we're back to this crap again.
Ramp it up.
And we had somebody wait a day, and then they were like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't pay. I'm sorry, I didn't see the payment message." And it's like, you didn't know you bought something, and you have to pay for that thing that you bought. You didn't know that. So, no. I have a buyer who messaged me last night saying they were going to wait the full 7 days, and I allowed before paying. Great, thanks. After 4, he's going to be in for a surprise.
Why then?
Yeah. What's up, Roman? How's it going? I'm sorry, I've been here for a few. I was reading what I missed. Gotcha.
I don't believe you.
I know. This sounds like an excuse to me. I don't know.
I know. Oh no, I got outbid on these Cabbage Patch. Oh, it still has a couple days left. I was a little worried.
Yeah, I have a buyer I'm waiting for now. Yeah, can't. I had 3. One just canceled for non-payment. It's so annoying, isn't it? One is super annoying because I just listed it and took a lower offer because the comps were all over the place, and now he hasn't paid. Yeah, drives me mental. I can't handle it.
Mental.
Can't handle it. It doesn't matter if it's like, I don't know. It like I'm a little more patient with lower dollar items, but higher dollar items, I'm angry.
I'm angry.
I am.
Oh, I was bidding on some Cabbage Patch on high bid today, and I bid on them like 2 weeks ago. This auction was going on for 2 weeks on high bid.
Which is just ridiculous.
Yeah, why is it like that? Well, when my dad passed away, my mom did a high bid auction for all of his stuff. All of his
Yeah, but how long did that last?
2 weeks?
That seems high. That seems ridiculous. Like you need a week tops.
2 weeks, yeah. 2 weeks long.
That seems outrageous to me. But
I think I might have won because I didn't get any outbid notices. Let's take a look.
oh. When's it ended?
I did win. I won all 3.
Mark has 0 listings in my toy store. Move them all to the postcard store and we'll close the toy store. There you go. That's pretty cool. Why does it have to be 4 days? What's wrong with giving them 2 days to pay? Yeah, I agree.
What's wrong with them paying immediately?
What's wrong with them not being able to accept an offer without a credit card in there? Or what's wrong with I mean, everybody else does it.
Right?
Said it again today. Or somebody said it, one of our customers said it today. You don't go into a store and not pay and buy something and not pay. So, no. I have a buyer who paid on eBay but went international and the destination isn't approved by eBay, so they asked to send it to Philadelphia instead. I said, you have to repurchase it. I haven't heard back. Yeah, we've had people do that too. We've had people try to change addresses and stuff, and I'm like, we're going to have to cancel it and rebuy it. Mm-hmm. People are just... We've had people think that we put the wrong address in when we send stuff out, and we're like, we can't change the address. Like, I mean, we can, but we don't change the address.
You can? You can change it?
You can edit it, sure.
Oh,
but
God.
As soon as you go to
never.
edit it, if it's not like an edit, because like sometimes people, like the other day, somebody clearly copied and pasted their address in, but when they pasted the first address line, instead of taking out the city, state, and zip code, they just left it in there. So the whole address read like 1234 Main Street, apartment 6, such and such city, such and such state, zip code. And eBay was like, this is wrong. It's probably not going to get there. So then it'll let you edit it and it won't cause you any problems. But if you just edit it for the sake of editing it, you can lose your buyer protection. So if eBay ever had a brick and mortar, I want to go in and buy something and not pay for it for 3 days. Yeah. Can you just hold this for me? I'll be back in 3 days.
I know, right?
For it. Yeah. That would be good. I don't think that policy would apply though. What did we just sell?
A socket for a wrench. I'm going into the tool business.
Yeah, we're definitely going to take a second look at Craftsman's tools from here on out because they sell really well. We're not big. We never were much into tools because we really don't know what sells and what doesn't. But
we're not really into tools.
But yeah, anything with the word craft.
Adam's not very handy.
I'm handy on things that I know. On things that I don't know.
Our dishwasher's still falling out of the thing because I've been asking you for 2 years to fix it.
What am I going to do with that? I fixed it once.
Re-put it in. Put it back in.
Yeah, I fixed it once. It didn't do anything. You want me to fix it again?
Call somebody.
Okay. Any new shoe pickups? Yeah, we got some Asics and some Nike running shoes recently that were actually on pretty decent.
And Crocs.
Crocs, yeah.
We just got 3 pairs of shoes this week.
Yeah, every now and again, that thrift store that overprices shoes misses things, or because here's a funny story. So, are they right here?
What?
The baby blue Jordans.
No,
they're not.
Why would they be
Anyways,
there?
we got a pair of not the baby Jordans, but the I guess toddler Jordans, and they were like what? They were $12 or something. I think.
They were $7.99.
It was $7.99, right? But then we went back today, and there were similar ones in red, or not today. Was it yesterday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Went back Tuesday, and they had similar ones but red for $30. And so they clearly missed these two Jordans that we bought the other day. But so every now and again they miss it. Oh, and we found a pair of Dr. Scholl's like old man's shoes that actually sell pretty well.
I put those on also.
Yeah, with the Velcro and like we've sold those before. We sold the Kmart brand version of those before, and they sold really well. So those two. So yeah, that's what we got. We don't do big time shoes though because it's just too expensive around. It was a 10 millimeter. I bet it was 10 millimeter.
Did you buy it?
Everybody loses. No, he's making a joke. Everybody loses the 10 millimeter.
Oh.
So. I change address when they tell me in an eBay message, not international though. eBay says not to do it, Mark. That's just what they told us when we first started. They said just have them cancel.
Does everyone really lose the 10 millimeter?
It's a meme more than anything.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's just what they told us, Mark, from the beginning. Don't change it yourself because you could lose buyer protection if the buyer claims that something was wrong. I don't know. So, Snap-on, Mac, and Gray Tools bring top dollar. Yeah.
Yeah, I know about Snap-on.
Yeah.
Definitely know about Snap-on.
What'd the baby Jordans go for? $30.
Yepper. Well, 29.
29. Yeah. So $7.99 into 29, not bad.
Baby Jordans.
He can't stock our Poshmark store, I guess.
You could. I mean, he could. He loves stocking our eBay store.
He's out of the loop. He can't handle it.
Sometimes I go on and I look at people's eBay stores. Not like very much though.
Yeah, I do every now and again too. eBay said as long as it's in a message they can see it. I have heard both ways. For $5 postcard, I just do it. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we've never changed it, but yeah, for something like that, I probably would. I don't know. That's just what they told us whenever we first started selling, so we've always kind of avoided buy it, and most people that are serious will cancel it and then rebuy it. So it's never been a real big issue, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I could see why they wouldn't want people doing that, because if you make a mistake or something and then it's pretty much all on you, and then eBay would get the blame, and not something you want to get involved in.
Right.
Is what it is. Where's your Smile magazine?
Oh, I have it right next to me. I've just seen what our eBay store looked like to other people. It looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. Yes, this is... So I got like a huge amount of like travel ephemera and brochures and stuff like that. And this here, Smile magazine, we have Jared Caligiuri. Or not Jared, is his name Jared Caligiuri? Was his first name?
I don't know.
Is his name Jared Caligiuri? He was
a Pittsburgh guy?
He was the mayor back in the 80s.
No, I didn't live here in the 80s.
What was his name? It wasn't Jared Caligiuri. I knew somebody named Jared Caligiuri. That's why I think that was his name. Anyhow, it is Smile magazine, and it is I guess the Smile shop is the dentist office that.
What does it say at the top? Somebody's home phone number?
Donna Rice's home phone number. I don't know what that even means.
Anyways, it's a magazine made by a local dentist.
Yes. So look at these ads, right? Mr. Magic Car Wash, right? Look at that.
And it's still there, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at that Mercedes. Yep. Look at that Mercedes.
That rabbit looks like something from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Like you drink the little bottle of LSD and you see that.
Mervis Nissan special. What is this? $17.50 oil change. That is a freaking deal. This is from 1987, just so we all know. And this is the roller skating rink that I would go to as a child. Now I'm deathly afraid of roller skating.
Yes, or ice skating.
And ice skating. Anything that is skating. So there's that in here. But it's just like all old advertisements. Second Soul Shoe Store.
Yeah. What was their coupon?
$5 off $25.
Wow.
They have all they have all
couldn't
the like
even-
Converse, Brooks, K-Swiss, New Balance, all the
Yeah, look at that.
brands of shoes. So, we sold that that TV guide from the grocery store. So I'm thinking, this is going to take that one special buyer that is looking for this advertisements.
It's pretty cool. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I like it just because it's like my mom's neighbor. Oh, look at this. Rent 2 color TVs. Look at this. Rent a color.
How much? 2 for one special. Rent
$4.99 per week.
Based on a monthly rate of $21.95 a month.
19-inch television.
Why would you? First of all, why would you want to rent? I could see why you would want to rent 1 color TV, but why would you want to rent 2?
Well, maybe someone wants to watch something and someone else wants to watch something else. The Rent-A-Color Video Center. That is interesting.
I know whenever we were young, they used to rent VCRs.
Yes.
Remember those?
Yes.
And they came in that case.
Yeah.
And then
Look at this cute little guy at the top of the Smile Classifieds. Look at him.
That's pretty awesome.
He's so cute, right?
Yeah.
But yes, I do remember that. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah. So, and then at one point in time, they rented like video game systems too. So you could like rent a Genesis for a week.
Yes, we actually rented. We rented one of the systems. I think we rented the Sega.
Yeah. I remember when CD systems first came out and we didn't have one, and then we rented one. I think it was Neo Geo, or maybe it was something else. I don't remember. Some CD, and I remember they had movies on CDs, and I rented Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on CD. It was awesome. Yeah, it was the worst picture I've ever seen. Mark was 23 years old back then. Wow, cheaper than eggs right now. That's right. Yeah, you could get 2 color TVs or
yeah. $4.99.
Yeah. I was gonna say a couple thousand. Let's see, they're talking amongst themselves. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. We thought it was cool, and like seeing like old advertisements from the area is kind of fun because like I don't think there's a single thing that's in there that's still open.
No. Well, except for the car wash.
The car wash, yeah. The car wash. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I thought so. Like I thought so too. I thought it was neat.
Yeah.
It was nostalgic.
Yep. So yeah, that was a little show and tell hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love all that ephemera so much.
I know, crazy, right? I showed Rosie one yesterday, and she actually knew where it was.
Yeah,
it was a drive-in movie theater.
Yeah, that's nuts. That was the one drive-in movie theater. We still have a drive-in around here,
right down the street. I was actually talking to her about that. We should go.
Why? You don't like watching movies?
I do. I like certain ones.
So we have to find the perfect movie.
Yeah, I want to see that new one with Tom Hanks, but it's not there.
It was filmed here, wasn't it? That was filmed here.
I don't know.
I think it was. Yeah.
I really just don't know.
Yeah, I think
I like Tom Hanks movies. Pretty much any movie Tom Hanks is in, I like. I like Castaway. I like The Terminal.
I didn't see his newest one that came out on
Big,
Apple TV.
You know.
He had a new one that came out on Apple TV, and I can't remember.
I like Saving Private Ryan.
That was a good one. That was one of my favorites.
I was going to say Saving Ryan's Private. Anyway.
Tom Hanks' new movie's good.
Yeah, I want to see that.
So, the nice thing about the drive-in is you can be on the phone in your car. That's
right?
True. Yeah. We have a drive-in about 40 minutes from here. Never been. Interesting.
Ours is literally 3 seconds from our house.
Yeah, the drive-in is also have good food, yeah. Forrest Gump was one of his best. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Forrest Gump. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and Money Pit.
Love Money Pit.
I like Money Pit.
We thought for sure when we bought a house we would be that would be us. But
that movie gives me anxiety.
I love that movie. That movie's so funny. Especially when he gets stuck in the floor.
I always get that one confused with the one with Chevy Chase. Is it one with Chevy Chase and what's the one that has like the mailman, the weird mailman?
Funny Farm.
Funny Farm.
Yeah.
Yes, I always get those two
That's
confused.
Chevy Chase. Yeah, that's Chevy Chase.
I like that movie too.
Yeah, Money Pit was good. Did you see Tom Hanks in the Elvis movie? Yeah, he plays the Colonel.
I only watched like half of that, and then I lost interest.
Oh my God, it was good. The kid who played Elvis. The only thing I didn't like about it, and I think I've said this before, and it's has nothing against the music genre, but I didn't think hip hop belonged in the movie at all. Like, I understand, there was cultural reasons for it being in there, but it was a movie based on, that jazz and blues and Elvis's music.
Well, they're probably trying to modernize it.
Yeah, but it didn't it didn't fit for me. Like, it didn't fit any of the scenes. Like,
for me, I really like Korn.
It's cold.
Okay. It just didn't fit the scene. And it had nothing to do with like the music. It had everything to do with like, you'd see like 1950s or 1940s Nashville or 1940s whatever scene, and then there's hip hop playing, and you're like, this doesn't fit. Like,
for
it
me,
should be something that sounds 1950-ish. Like, this doesn't fit. So whatever. That was the only. Other than that, I thought the movie was phenomenal. The kid who played Elvis was awesome. So yeah. I get up next to the drive-in here, and we would walk over and sit next to a speaker. There you go. Whale is the best movie this year. I've heard this.
Whale? What's it about?
Yeah,
is it about whales?
No, I think, kind of. I think it's about an obese man, but I'm not sure. Brendan Fraser is in it, and he hasn't
So it's not about whales.
acted in anything for quite a while.
That's what you're saying.
Roman, give us without spoiling things, give us an idea what it's about.
How about I
really
just
like
Google it?
For me, I really like cats. I just watched the movie Get Out, and it totally messed me up. What's that about? I love the new Avatar movie. Yeah, I'm never going to see it. Not a big fan of the guy.
Oh, yeah, that movie Get Out. I wanted to see that.
No, it's a very... The Whale is a very serious movie. It's about whales. It's not about whales. Thanks. You're helping us out. Yeah, I didn't like the first Avatar. I'm probably not gonna like the second one, so I'm just gonna pass altogether. But yeah, there's some decent movies.
That movie Whale sounds kind of good.
Brendan Fraser hasn't really been in anything, to be honest with you. So, like, I guess his return was pretty big.
No, maybe it doesn't sound that good. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it was really, really good. He's won several awards for it already. So, anyways, let's see. James Cameron and I have a personal vendetta. Yeah,
I don't even know who that is.
The guy who made Avatar.
Oh.
You can read about it on Google. Thanks, Roman. Isn't Get Out from Disney about emotions?
No, it's something else.
Get Out gave me nightmares. Oh, is that the one with the weird like doll girl?
No.
No. He bought the rights to an anime called Battle Angel and never allowed it to be released properly over here. Mm-hmm. Brendan Fraser will most likely get an Oscar for his role. Oh wow, not good, huh?
I mean, it looks interesting.
I like Brendan Fraser. Never had a problem with him. He was cool. He was a good actor. He was in a lot of really cool movies, but most, what was it, Airheads? With Adam Sandler.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. So, Inside Out is the one. Brendan was blacklisted from Hollywood, it looked like. In Hollywood, it looked like. He was? What did he do? I mean, there's not... You don't have to do much to get blacklisted. The Mummy. Yeah, he was in The Mummy.
Seriously,
yeah.
Cat.
Yeah. What I miss. How was the Mexican pizza? You already know.
Oh, God.
Oh.
It tasted like poison.
It was the... Yeah, so we ordered... So next week we're going on a diet, and we decided to have 2 days of just...
Sure we are.
Absolutely. I am. I'm not eating junk, that's for sure. Because
I'm not eating At all.
Anyways, so we decided to go to McDonald's the one day, and then we went to Taco Bell the next day, which was probably a mistake, but Taco Bell this time around was the worst. My tacos were cold. The Mexican pizza tasted like plastic. Like, it was just
The Mexican pizza
terrible.
tasted like chemical plastic.
But you've had a Mexican pizza before, and it doesn't taste like that. It's not bad.
No, it never had that taste before.
Yeah, it was just awful. So,
Yeah, I don't even know what that was.
yeah. Is a veteran of Hollywood already, right? Get Out, Inside Out. Yep. Now the new Puss in Boots looks great. Yeah. Well, I think that's always funny.
Oh.
Now that explains it. With Honors was a good movie with Brendan Fraser. I never saw that one. Told you guys the pizza was bad. Yeah, I told you jinxed me. He gained a boatload of weight too. Did he do that for the role in Whale?
Because he looks very big.
He is very big. But I don't know if he did it for the role, because I think the role, he's a big guy in the movie. I don't know. Brendan Fraser has claimed he was blacklisted from Hollywood after alleged sexual assault. There you go. That makes sense. I tried a cheesy gordita for the first time. What'd you think? Some male in Hollywood executive got a little grabby with him and he spoke out. Puss in Boots has a higher critic score than Avatar. It's not a surprise. He's huge. He did do it for the role. So he gained all that weight for the role.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
He did look, I saw his picture on the Grammy, and he didn't look as big as they show him in that movie. Yeah. Well, he's lost weight. So there was another award show he was in a couple months back, and he was much bigger then. So I'm imagining he's going through the process.
I
of
thought
losing
he
all
was
that
like
weight.
of the same age as us. I didn't know he was like born
He's
in the
probably in his
60s.
Late 50s, right? Early.
He's 54.
Yeah, that would make
I thought
sense.
he was more like in his early 40s.
No, because he was, when Airheads came out, he was probably in his 20s with Adam Sandler, and that was in the 90s that movie was made. So, what's up, Red Dirt? How's it going? Thanks for
Word
calling.
up.
Hello there.
That was movie magic. He didn't gain that much weight. Oh, okay. It was pretty good. I dipped it in the nacho cheese that came with the tortilla chips. Okay, I can see that.
Oh, is that what I had the other day? I don't know. My meal was not good either. And
Yeah.
nacho cheese tastes like vomit sometimes.
Yeah,
and that
and-
definitely tasted like vomit.
Those 2 days, I felt the crappiest I've felt in a long time, because I've been trying to be conscious of. It's true.
You always say you don't feel well. And it's
No.
What?
I'm gonna mute you.
Okay, bye. Stop me.
Great. Yeah, and those 2 days I felt terrible, and it's not good. All right, stop. This is dumb.
You love me. You want me to come back.
I can't hear you because you're muted.
You can, though.
60s is not old. My movie theater has personal pizzas from Pizza Hut now, and it's great. That's
What?
awesome.
I want that.
Yeah. My favorite movie of all time, The Dark Knight. That was filmed here. JD. Believe it or not. Or maybe The Dark Knight Rises was filmed here. One of The Dark Knight was filmed here. I don't remember which one. They blew up our stadium. You know, with CG, but they blew up our stadium.
They really blew it up, though. Legit. Three Rivers Stadium. Civic
Yeah.
Arena.
This was Heinz Field. In the movie, it was Heinz Field, and they blew it up. So, I bet being alive to see the first Wizard of Oz movie was an awesome experience. Yeah, maybe. I'm never really a big fan of that movie.
I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing.
Really? I've seen the whole thing.
Yeah. I always used to get chastised at my old job by people like, "Oh, you never saw Star Wars. You never saw the whole Wizard of Oz. You never saw Back to the Future." I'm sorry. I'm not like I barely ever watch television. Like, ask Adam. How often
pretty
do I
surprised.
watch television?
Yeah, but some of those movies are iconic,
I don't give a shit.
especially Back to the Future.
I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, but does not interest me. Why should I be chastised because I don't care about celebrities and stupid movies? Like, I don't care.
They're good movies.
I'm sure they are to people that like that type of thing. I don't care.
My theater has personal pizza as well, but they're way overpriced. I got mod pizza and a mega dough for the same price. Yeah, well, it's the way it is. That's the way it is when you go to the movie theater. Those monkeys still go. Oh yeah, the monkeys. Did you ever see the sequel to Wizard of Oz? Because that was the creepy one.
What's the sequel called?
Return to Oz, I think.
Oh.
And like Oz has been like decimated by like, it was very dark. I'll say that. And then there was these things called wheelers that were like guys in like, well, I don't know if they're guys or girls, but they were like in like black tights, like a tight suit. And instead of having legs, they had arms and legs that were attached to these wheels, and they would wheel around. And they were the creepiest damn things I've ever seen.
Seen that.
And then like the queen lady, instead of like interchanging wigs to look differently, she had different heads, like all in this big glass case, and she would like take a head out and swap the head for. It was just disturbing in every way.
Sounds disturbing.
It was super dark. So, let's see here. The Dark Knight Rises was filmed in Pittsburgh. Got it. Back to the Future needs a remake. No. They cannot remake that movie. If they remake that movie, I'm not watching it. It doesn't deserve to be remade. It's perfect the way it is. Adam gets his money out of his TV. That's right. Movie theaters make nearly all their profit from concessions, so I don't mind paying. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm going to make our popcorn bucket tonight.
Oh, yeah. How dare you, Sarah? Star Wars is iconic. That's right. See, even Ed, the guy who doesn't know what the Grateful Dead is. Well, that's rude. It sucks seeing it back then, and it was probably awesome. Yeah. No.
I mean, is Star Wars considered sci-fi?
Yes.
Okay, I don't like sci-fi. What?
Nothing.
If I'm going to spend my time watching something, it's not going to be that. It's going to be like
Star Wars
murders.
Is Star Trek sci-fi? Maybe. What gave it away?
Sorry,
I think. It might have been
sorry,
Chicago.
I don't like things that suck.
I would take Stargate any day of the week over Star Wars. Stargate was good. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. That's right.
I know, I saw that.
So what you're not supposed to, don't walk alone in the woods, don't have sex, and don't, there's something else you're not supposed to do.
Well, that doesn't sound like any fun.
Yeah. There's three things that like Jason kills when you're doing, and it's like sex, walking alone, and something. Oh, go in any lakes or ponds. Sorry.
Well, I definitely
I think we'll be good here on the East Coast. I agree. No remake. Yeah. No, you can't remake Back to the Future. Did you see we're getting History of the World Part 2 as a series this year? I hope not. And if it is, I hope Mel Brooks is in it. Because is it made by Mel Brooks? You got to tell me more about this, Shorty, because I don't know. I know he's still alive, and I know he's doing okay. So I hope he made it, because if he didn't make it, I don't want to see it. Because they'll kill it. They will win. They will when that guy dies. He said he doesn't want to remake, so they are respecting it.
Who?
Whoever.
Alex P. Keaton.
You mean Michael J. Fox? No.
He's Alex P. Keaton.
He's the guy who did Jurassic Park. I can't remember. Anyways, is it Extra Butter?
Michael Crichton?
No, the guy who did the movie.
Again, I've had Jurassic Park be on TV.
Is it Extra Butter?
Heck yeah!
There you go.
It's not like just some dry crap.
Remember Nightmare on Elm Street? Unfortunately, I never really cared for Freddy. He was a little too aggressive for me. I like the
slashing hand.
He was a little too aggressive for me.
I like the slash.
I'm more of the guy creeps around and murders people type person, and Freddy's just in your face once you fall asleep. So, that's Jason from Friday the 13th will go thrifting tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. I like it. I think Star Wars gets his own category.
I'm so thirsty.
Both me and Belinda right now, when Sarah said that, gasp.
What? Said what?
Is Star Wars science fiction?
Is that like sci-fi?
Mega Millions up to 1.1 billion.
Dang.
So, don't swim naked. Yeah, you don't want to do that either. Very bad. Hi, Cameron. What's happening?
Hello there.
Friday the 13th mean I do everything you're not supposed to do. That's right. The Dark Knight was filmed in Chicago, and some of the city's iconic spots can be spotted. It starts with Christian Bale as Batman and Heath Ledger as the Joker. Got it.
Health.
At least Michael Myers won't be out tomorrow. That's true.
I love Michael Myers. I wish he
Stays
would
in.
be.
So if I masturbate on a walk alone tomorrow, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Yep. You're in deep trouble.
It's a trap.
Mel Brooks wrote. Okay, well then I'm watching it if Mel Brooks wrote it. Oh right, to my East Coast friends, In-N-Out is coming to the East. No, East Coast. No, Tennessee is not the East Coast. It's the Midwest. But it's getting closer. So I guess what the announcement was, they're opening up a corporate headquarters there, and then they're going to have several In-N-Out burgers in the Nashville and some surrounding areas. So that's good. That's awesome, because I will gladly take a weekend trip to Nashville to eat In-N-Out burger. So yeah, it'll happen.
So yeah.
He's got Wanda Sykes and Nick Kroll, and Hitler on Ice has been teased. That was at the end of History of the World Part 1.
Oh, we just sold a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Christopher Lloyd said he didn't want a sequel. I don't know about that. Yes, Michael J. Fox. I hope they never remake it, to be honest with you, Rosie. Spielberg would have been who I was thinking. But yeah, no, I'm not a fan. I don't want them to remake that movie because they'll just butcher it. Or maybe in a couple of years, people will start coming up with original ideas again. But right now, whoever's writing movies is just not good. Yeah, best popcorn. Freddy's still alive. It's true. It's true. How far would you drive for In-N-Out? I would drive to Tennessee for In-N-Out.
Oh, for the love.
I would.
But now they're saying what? I saw someone just say it's not going to be for 3 years.
Yeah, no, 2026. So
Seriously?
hey,
2026?
It's better than none. It's better than driving to Colorado, which would have been the next closest, or Texas. He did mention it in an interview. There you go. Jurassic Park toys are good money. Look for them. Yeah, they are. That's true. Whatever. 3 years. Hellraiser was more scary than Jason. I never saw Hellraiser. It's a really good movie to watch called Captain Fantastic. Never seen that. What's it about? Imagine Captain Fantastic. They actually will release a remake of The Exorcist next summer. How many remakes of that movie are we going to make?
I don't know. We should watch them.
Made like 3 of them since the original. Ugh. I make it a point not to watch scary movies. I have a wild imagination. There you go. Tennessee.
I love
not
scary
the East
movies.
Coast, for me, it feels like the East Coast. No, it's definitely the Midwest. Jason will be at In-N-Out tomorrow. That's good. Right, Shorty. Tennessee does not know what coast it is. Yeah, they couldn't be any more landlocked. That's true. Nike have Freddy Krueger shoe that goes for like $100K because they got a cease and desist letter from New Line Cinema, the producers of the Nightmare franchise. Wow. Need to find me a pair of those, don't I? It isn't about people coming up with unique ideas. It's the movie companies not wanting to take risks when they can make easy money on remakes and sequels. Okay, I can believe that. Either way, it's not it's not boding well for a remake of Back to the Future. But I'm just saying. And to be fair, Rosie, they've remade several iconic movies in the last 5 to 6 years, and they've destroyed them. In just my opinion. So, they'll change the DeLorean to a Mustang. The new, yeah, right. It'll be electric DeLorean. I believe one is getting built. I saw the In-N-Out building going up, and actually in Semina, Tennessee. Wow, look
Is
at
it
that.
Smyrna?
Smyrna?
Semina?
I don't know. Semina. I don't know.
I think it's
See,
Smyrna.
there you go. I believe it's getting built. So 35 minutes from Nashville. They have to have the corporate headquarters up and their butcher up first before they even think about selling burgers, because that's their motto, is they don't want their beef traveling far because it's never not
They don't
frozen.
want old beef.
They don't freeze it. So
Wow.
they won't do it that way. Really, oh Lord, it was so gory, like worse than Saw. I never saw him. I want them to go back and make dark comedy movies again. Those are the best. Some of them were good. Some dark comedy gets too dark, though. There was a few that were pretty funny, but some of them were just too dark for me. I don't know. What's your favorite movie? If you had to pick a favorite movie, what would it be?
Who, me?
Yeah, no.
Let's see.
I mean, anybody else can chime in with their favorite movies too.
Movie ever?
Yeah, ever.
It's probably like Silence of the Lambs.
Really?
Yeah, I like all those Silence of the Lambs.
But you just
movies.
saw it recently.
I know. I don't know. I like the Silence of the Lambs and like Mothman Prophecies and like all that weird crap. I like that.
Yeah. If anybody else wants to tell me what their favorite movie is, too.
Pretty Woman. I like Pretty Woman.
We will make it to the West Coast before In-N-Out makes it to the East Coast. Wawa will make it to the West Coast, probably. They're missing an opportunity there because there's nothing like that on the West. But even in their bad movies, they're making a ton of money off them. People are going to see them for nostalgia. They are making merchandise. They don't have to make a good movie to make money. Yeah. I'm with you, Rosie. I understand it. I'm just saying there's artistic integrity here, and I feel like a lot of them have just put it aside. And I don't know. I like a good story. I don't want the same story. Poltergeist remake was horrible. Yes. Captain Fantastic is about a father raising like 7 kids on his own in the wild in Alaska. Really good. Sarah would like that.
Oh, yeah. That sounds good.
They should have left Poltergeist alone. Original was the best, yeah. Watching a comedy with the lights off gets dark. That's true. That's true. Bearded PokeTuber's favorite movie is Clerks. That's a good one. I like it. I'm not even supposed to be here today. For me, it's like Scary Movie 1 and 3. Haunted House basically spoofs horror movies. Yeah. Pretty Woman or Dirty Dancing. Cliche. Yeah,
Ooh,
totally.
I love Dirty Dancing. I love Dirty Dancing.
Come on, man.
Porky's. That's a good one. Whew. Raunchy. They couldn't remake that movie today. That's for sure.
I'm sure they could.
Not in the same context, that's for sure. There's some word usage in that movie that would not work out now at all. I just noticed we're Monday night vibing it again. There we go.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know, Tommy. Do you think they could remake Porky's? I know Howard Stern owns the rights to it, and he was going to remake it, but never did. Probably because he got woke. But do you think they could remake Porky's? I don't think so. Princess Bride or Beaches? American Beauty is Romans. Was really good.
I liked American Beauty. It was weird.
I
What?
didn't like that movie.
It was weird. I mean, that's
It
definitely
was
weird.
really weird. And Kevin
Yeah, I think-
Spacey was so creepy in it. And
He
it
was
just-
so creepy in
Which,
it.
come to find out, as of late, it wasn't that much of a stretch for him to play a creepy guy. 'Cause
Why? What'd he do?
Apparently, he's touching men. I don't know. You got a couple lawsuits against him for inappropriately groping. Bloodsport is up there. I always stop to watch it if I see it on. There you go. It's a good movie. Wawa plans on being all the way out into Indiana by 2025. Thank God. I hope they take over Sheets here because I'm tired of it. What? We sold something on Macari?
What is
We sold
happening?
we sold those gray running shoes. The Nikes.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that would be awesome. I hope they put up a few here because they'll destroy Sheets. Mine is Dodgeball, Wedding Crashers, The Internship, Norbit, a couple others, mostly comedies. The Internship, one of my favorites. That's up there. Those two are hysterical. You even like The Internship.
Oh yeah.
With Vince
Oh
Vaughn?
yeah. Oh, Dodgeball, Wedding Crashers, Internship, anything with Vince Vaughn, I love.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Is he in Step Brothers?
Vince Vaughn?
Yeah.
No.
I
He
didn't
might
know-
be. He might have a little
Step
cameo
Brothers
in it.
is like that same kind of genre. I didn't really like Step Brothers. But yes, Dodgeball, Wedding Crashers, The Internship, all of those.
Yeah.
And
Put it
like two
on the line.
Christmases.
Yeah.
Christmases.
That was good.
Anyone with Vince Vaughn. The only one that's terrible with Vince Vaughn is The Breakup.
I thought that was good.
Oh God, I'm telling you, it makes me very upset. I cannot watch it
Yeah, okay. Done.
because the beginning of it, it's just bad.
Too many for Rosie to pick one. Hi, Susan. What's happening? Susan will know the old mayor's name.
Something Caligiuri.
The mayor of Pittsburgh in the 80s, Susan. Do you remember his name? Tommy Boy was really good. I love it. Goonies is Cameron's one of my favorite of all time. Hey, you guys. He'll have a video up. Let's see. You guys. American Pie. Wow, Mark. I like it's a good one. Howard Stern owns the rights to Porky's franchise. Hopefully that's his retirement project. I hope so, but I don't think so. Beach food is amazing. That's true. Kevin Spacey is now a manager at Goodwill. Lucky Number 7 was pretty good. The plot, I never saw this one. And I did not expect it at all. He was diddling boys, I thought. Yeah, I think he was. He's talking about Kevin Spacey. Same girl. I've seen those so many times. Christmas Vacation too. I know every line, but I still... Yeah, so do I. But when we were at watching the movie in the Tropicana, people were quoting the movie, lines before it happened. Like the "I don't know, Margot." Someone blurted that out in the middle of the theater before he even said it. So, my uncle was a director for Weekend at Bernie's. I love Weekend at
That
Bernie's.
movie gives me anxiety.
I love both of them, and nobody likes the second one. The second one, everyone says
I
is
didn't
terrible.
particularly care for it myself.
I love
didn't
both
see
of
the
them.
whole,
I thought they were both good.
I know the gist.
I thought they were both good. So, thank you. Couples Retreat was funny. It is funny. That's the one where they go to the island. Yeah.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn in that one, right?
Yeah.
And
Vince
what's
Vaughn,
that guy? Is Jason Bateman?
Jason Bateman's in it, and then is the guy who did The Mandalorian. What's his name? Somebody will come up with it in a second.
Oh, I don't know. But I like Jason Bateman in movies too.
I do wish I understood funny.
Oh yes, Rosie said she doesn't like funny movies.
All the Broken Lizard movies are great. That's Super Troopers, Beer Fest, and there's another one where they're waiters in a restaurant. But yeah, they are good. I don't think he's in Step Brothers either. Super Troopers, Slam and Salmon. That's the one where they were. He does show up in Step Brothers. Yeah, I thought he might have a cameo in it, but because that seems like a movie. The charges were dropped, or he was found innocent. I thought Spacey dropped the name. I bet of the other boy touches to get off. Probably. You have to see them. Let's see. Talking Richard Caligiuri. I
kept saying Jared Caligiuri, and you know what the reason is? It's because I knew someone that dated somebody named Jared Caligiuri in high school.
Thanks, Susan.
So I was getting them mixed up.
You probably should show Susan the reason we're asking.
Oh yeah, Susan, look. 1987 Smile magazine. There's old Richard right there. Some valuable coupons. Oh wait,
Richard
Susan.
Susan,
you probably know about spinning wheels. Remember this roller rink? Because I think you said you live near here. This is the roller rink I used to go to as a child.
Have a party at Rolling Wheels. $25 includes
spinning wheels, rolling wheels.
Oh, admission, pizza, ice cream, skates, small drink, private party room for $25, up to 10 people.
Right?
Good Lord!
I
You can't even buy eggs for that much money.
I think this is why our parents always had our birthday parties there with the square pizza. And I love this graphic of this girl right here.
Yeah, she's clearly not roller skating because she's about to fall.
She's speed skating to the side.
You can't be on that angle and stay upright. I'm just saying. I always watch the unrated version for both movies because I hate the theatrical version. Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom. Overall favorite, I go between Mallrats or Clerks. Depends on my mood. Both good movies.
I've never seen either.
Howard Stone's movies Private Parts was good. Yeah, I liked it. If they make a Dodgeball 2, would you guys watch it? Absolutely.
Oh, I would.
Yeah. Did you have a good time at the Tropicana? We did. I don't think we're going to stay there again, but
no,
it's not bad. It's just
there was pee stains on the bed.
There was a little pee. Yeah,
it's not bad, but
no, like all in all, like the Hard Rock is just so much nicer. So if we have the same deals at the Hard Rock or somewhere else, we'd stay somewhere else.
Yeah,
I think my favorite Chick-fil-A flick is Serendipity. God, Kate Beckinsale. I've never seen Serendipity. Weird Science, good movie. Howard Stern turned 69 today. What an appropriate number for that man. Well, it used to be Five Wand Hall. Now he's tame. John Favreau, that was the other guy that was in Couples Retreat. He was the jock type. Yeah, he was the jock type guy. He was in Swingers with Vince Vaughn, one of their first movies. He was the. You never saw Swingers?
No. Is it about swingers?
No, they're in LA and they're all struggling actors, but they're pretending like they're not.
Why is it called Swingers?
I don't know. To be honest,
if it's not about swingers,
it's not. They live in LA and it's basically making fun of LA and then how hard it is to be like an actor and how you're basically living off your parents' money the whole time. And it's funny. I thought it was a good movie because and the guy's just so bad at talking to women. It's cringy. Have you guys seen The Wrong Missy on Netflix? Yes. You've seen
I haven't.
That's the one. Yes, you have. That's the one with David Spade and the girl that he invites to the company party, and she gets drunk most of the time and like falls. You've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have. So, Slam and Salmon, good movie. Yeah. Let's see. One of my favorite movies as a kid in the 80s was Toy Soldiers. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I've heard about it. What do we sell?
A wrench.
Yeah. One of the weirdest movies of all time was Oliver Stone's Eyes Wide Shut. Oh my God.
I've never seen that.
Oh, it's a Kubrick book too.
Stanley Kubrick's. I don't like any Stanley Kubrick stuff.
I like 2001: A Space Odyssey. That was Train Spotting was, but it was a little rough. Yeah, the Eyes Wide Shut. That movie, and I'd put Toys with Robin Williams up there as far as really, really weird movies. Did you ever see that movie?
No.
Toys?
No.
I love Robin Williams, and that was a hard movie to watch.
What's it about?
It's about a guy and his family that own this toy factory, but the toy factory is just... You remember Windows XP? When you first got a Windows XP, remember that background that would show up with like the green, perfectly sculpted grass? And it takes place wherever that picture was shot because everything looks like that.
Is that a real picture or is it?
I don't know. I'm just making more of a joke, but that's the only way I can describe how this. So this toy factory is like in the middle of nowhere and it's just odd. Like the whole thing is just strange. And it's the weirdest. It's so hard to explain the plot because it's so strange. Wow, truly a Pittsburgh gem. Not Small Soldier, Toy Soldiers. I've heard of both of them. Susan says, I grew up in Lawrenceville. You usually went to a roller rink in Monroeville somewhere. Yeah, we went to the one in North Hills.
Oh, okay.
Called Romp and Roll was the one we went to. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Such a good movie. Let's see. A good weird movie is Being John Malkovich. Also good. Yep. Escape from New York. Good movie. Let's see. Mr. Deeds was great. John, however you spell the last name. The Butler was awesome. Oh, yeah. Very, very sneaky, sir. That Serendipity, it was a good flick, Tommy. My favorite chick flick is Notebook. I saw Notebook, and
I didn't like that movie.
It's chick flicky. Yeah.
Johnny Depp was in that, lame. Right?
Johnny Depp was in Notebook, wasn't he? Yeah,
no, I don't think so.
Something else.
That girl was in there. That girl that everyone loves.
Professional with Gary Oldman was good.
I forget her name.
Yeah. I think you're underestimating my sneakiness. Yes. That's so funny. Spaceballs. Good movie. Eyes Wide Shut is a Kubrick film. Yeah, it's very odd. Supposedly Kubrick was exposing trying to expose this counterculture that goes on in the elite class, and it just goes sideways, and you're like, oh God, this is weird. Toys was very deep. Yeah, I don't know about that. More than it was just odd. Mr. Doubtfire, Jane. I never saw Jane. Great one, Matt. Yeah, Mr. Deeds is awesome. Vanilla Sky was great. I had a thing for Penelope Cruz back then. I don't think I ever saw that movie. Napoleon Dynamite. Did you ever see that movie?
Mm-mm.
I don't think you'd be able to handle it.
No. You're probably right.
It's
Is
very.
that the thing? Was that the shirt
Gosh.
vote for Pedro or
Yep.
whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so dumb.
Yeah, I don't think you'd make it very far. So, The Fifth Element. Ugh, no. I'm not. I mean, it was a good movie, but it got a little mushy towards the end there. Romp and Roll is just a Wednesday night at the Vatican. Dear. Have you guys seen the OG Clue? Have you seen that movie?
No.
It's a good movie. It's pretty awesome though.
What's it about?
It's based off the board game.
Oh, that sounds lame.
Yeah, and there's like a murder, and they got to track down the murderer, and other people get murdered. And yeah, the guy that played Pennywise, the first Pennywise, is in it. The British guy.
I don't know who
remember
that
his
is.
name now. Yeah, I still never seen The Notebook. Couldn't bring myself to watch it. Yeah, if you want more recent, interesting one over the holidays, I watch is I Am Mother. That's about it.
Okay.
Jane, any movie with Robin Williams was decent. He was a good actor. Yeah, he hit some bombs though. It's on Netflix. Never watching The Notebook.
It's like so lame.
Dara doesn't think The Notebook.
I thought
good.
it was lame.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I couldn't even get through The Notebook for a Tinder date. Tried many times. It was deep stuff.
Terrible.
Sarah's also done with the movie.
I am. I'm over it.
Napoleon Dynamite was horrible.
How
Couldn't finish
many
it, just
how
so
many movies can we talk about?
I've seen Napoleon Dynamite more times than any human should. Total Recall, great movie. Ardmore Roller Rink in Forest Hills.
Adam needs reading lessons.
She tapped out on Shop Goodwill. Oh, Bloodsport.
I'm gonna be on Shop Goodwill in about 2 minutes.
Let's talk about reselling or not. Yeah, Tim Curry, that was his name. Thank you. Macari shipping is going up quite a bit.
Why? What's it going up to?
Well, FedEx Smart Post is going from $7.99 to $10.50 something.
Okay.
And everything else is going up. FedEx and everything's going up by
That's not that bad.
It's.
I mean, $10 is really what it costs to ship a Cabbage Patch Kid. Like,
well,
anyway, so.
depending on what it costs compared to whether they raise the UPS rates or not, it might be worth it to just send things UPS.
UPS?
Yeah, because their UPS was $11 for 2 pound with the Cabbage Patches. So if it doesn't go, if the UPS rate doesn't go up as much as the FedEx Smart Post does, then maybe we'll just switch it all over. Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher, and Let's Talk Politics. How about no?
How about no?
Anything with John Candy and Nacho Libre. All right, now we're off that.
Thank God. I was done with it.
Yeah, you just can't relate. Oh my God, did we sell something else on Macari? Oh no, it's the same notification.
Make sure you remember to take all this stuff off whenever the show's over.
Okay, let me know. Try. Hi, Bartermania.
I'll try. Yeah, will you?
The USPS labels are basically just a few cents cheaper than retail. Yeah, I'm just curious about UPS. I looked at the Macari increases. Smart Post prices are lower than UPS. eBay standard envelope is going up 60 cents for 1 ounce. 2 ounces is 84, so 3 cents raise on the 2 ounces. And then $1.08. I thought it was always $1.08. So, Rosie tried the berry cloud.
I know, right?
Need to soak them in booze.
That's a great idea.
I don't know if it would work with that like marshmallowy stuff underneath it. It might just melt it.
It's not marshmallow.
What's that?
It's just white colored gummy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I don't like marshmallow stuff.
Well, okay, maybe it's like a.
It's not marshmallows.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna punch you.
I have known you to say I
I'm
don't
going
like
to
something,
get
and you've
up.
accidentally eaten it, and then you're like, "Oh,
Come
I
in
didn't know
there
that's what
and just bop you on the head.
I think everybody would love to see that.
I'll do it.
I know you will. I don't really want to do that. Do you think next year's shipping will just be so outrageous that people won't want to shop online anymore unless it's free shipping? No,
I doubt it.
I think they're ramping it up because
Here's the thing: if you have things that are desirable in your store, people are always going to buy them.
That is true. Most people won't care. And the other big to do here is that at some point, things are going to get cheaper. Going to come back down again. Now we're not going to
Not
talk
to.
about
I
the
don't
reasoning.
think they're. I don't think they're going to go back down to like the prices that they were.
No,
but
I don't
they're
think
going to go
but it-
back down.
You got to remember all these places are businesses. The last thing they want to do is price people out of using them. So I don't think it's going to happen anytime in the near future. But I feel like there will probably be alternatives and things of that nature. So something will happen. Oh, like Jolly Ranchers and vodka from back in the day. We used to put Jolly Ranchers in Zima.
Yeah, we did that.
Or runts. I saw people put runts in it. And says, go in his room, Sarah. She's going to bop you on the head like the field mice from the nursery rhyme. Look out. That's right.
Oh yeah, I remember that song.
You think? Yes, I do. I think they will level out. I think they will come back down when gas starts to come down and other things start to come down. I do. I'm not going to talk about how or what the reasoning behind it because that's a little too close to the political realm. But yeah, it's everybody's in the same. Everybody's. I'm not charging any more than any of you guys are. So, whether or not I have a little more profit or whatever, but just like Sarah said, if people want it, they're going to pay for it. They don't care. He said Zima. I did. I remember when they brought that back and we got a case of it and both of us were like, why did we buy all of this? Because it's disgusting.
I loved it. What are you talking
God,
about?
It was so bad. It was
It's my
I had
favorite.
heartburn for days
No,
after
I
that.
didn't. I was chugging that.
Oh, God.
Delish.
Not good. I'm like, why did I drink this ever in my life? I felt the same way the first time I had a Four Loko too. I'm like, people drink this? This is disgusting. So, let's see. Everyone's in the same boat. Shipping doesn't ever change anything. These talks and worries about shipping hikes happen like every single year. There you go. I'm just cutting as many expenses as possible. I have to run lean for a while. There you go. That'll work. Oh, really? In Zima? I've never tried it before. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just put little bunny foo-foo. I don't know what that is.
A little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, taking all the field mice and bashing them on the head.
Okay. Got it. If anybody's looking for a good, weird new experience to go to a Juggalo gathering, thank me later. I've been to an ICP concert. My friends talked me into going once.
That sounds terrible.
It wasn't the greatest experience in my life, I'll tell you that. They spray everybody with Faygo root beer. And it's...
yeah, I knew about that.
Very sticky, and those people are strange people. But yeah, you're right. You think a lot of other resellers are going to quit because they can't handle the high shipping and not getting sales? No, I don't. I think if you're in it, you're in it. And I feel like maybe the newbies might, but I don't think so. Lemon lime I put in mine, but after 2, it would turn my stomach. Yeah. Have you been selling beach towels to California? They need them.
We've been selling beach towels, but not to California.
We have been selling beach towels.
We haven't sold any in a couple days.
They need rafts more than they need beach towels, I think. It's great content to make. Yeah, there you go. Bearded Pokula. I don't really think anyone who is experienced with reselling is going to leave. Just like any business, you need to adjust the market. Yeah. Bopping them on the head, the field mice. Yeah. No, I'm talking about a gathering for a week. It's an adventure. Oh, for a week? Whew. Have you ever been to a Fish concert? No. Nope. I wish.
I like Fish.
Been to Dave Matthews several times. That's kind of fishy. They have certainly the amount of hippies and pot smoke that a Fish concert would have. They played in Atlantic City recently. That was and the pictures from it were wild. But no, never been to a Fish concert. I heard it was cool. I'm not a big Fish fan, oddly. And I like the Grateful Dead, but I don't like Fish.
I like Fish.
Yeah. Think of adult Disney. Yeah. Gotta buy them some Sierra Mist. They got discontinued. Sierra Mist got discontinued? Rate increases don't come down. Surcharges come down. I have to look and see if it's a permanent rate hike or a temporary surcharge, and I'll tell you what's going to happen. Yeah. Northern Cali needs rafts. Southern, we need people not to speed during heavy rain. Yeah. You think Ed's killing it with his 75% off sale? Oh,
yeah. Did you ever do your sale?
Here we go.
I'm just wondering.
I don't know.
No. Oh, come on,
yet.
Ed.
No. Just do it. Rip off the Band-Aid. Just do it.
Just do it.
What is wrong with that Cabby's hair?
What are you talking about?
She's got like...
She's natural. She's a Dolly Parton Cabby.
She's got like the 60s hair, like wig hair going
Her
on.
hair's actually like pretty nice.
Except for that front.
What are you talking about? This is gorgeous.
That kind of there's like a dent in the one side. That's
No, I'm keeping her like this.
No, really?
Yeah. She's pretty, isn't she?
Precious.
She's cute. Oh, guys, here's the Jessmar. Remember, I said I had a weird Jessmar. This is a legit Cabbage Patch Kid, guys. Is it not the weirdest Cabbage Patch face you've ever seen?
What's so weird about it?
What are you talking about? Its eye looks like offset. It doesn't see it's like not lined up with
yeah, it isn't lined up.
Right? It's totally weird, but it's a Jessmar made in Spain. It says
The
right on the
nose
tag.
is different too, isn't it?
The nose is a little more bulbous.
The nose is kind of old school looking.
And the loops are like weird. Like the loops are like thin and long. I don't know. She's weird. Right?
Well, now that you pointed out the eye, it's kind of bothering me.
Yeah, it's like off to the side, right?
It's like whenever you meet somebody who has a lazy eye and you don't know that they have a lazy eye, and
it's a lazy eye. I'm freezing up.
you know when you meet someone with a
so
lazy
hers
eye.
are like normal.
Yeah.
This one's.
I feel like, when you meet somebody with a lazy eye and you're
yeah.
like, what are you looking at over there? What's going? Oh, whoops.
Right. So I don't know. Look at, and then this one, Rosie found this and sent it to me. Look how sad he looks.
Yeah, I know. Why do they make a sad cabbie? Who wants a sad cabbie?
He's a bendable boy, though. He can.
Yeah.
He can bend. Yeah. So I need to do his face. I'm gonna see actually right now if the alcohol will take this off, but I need to Yeah.
Adam ran into my ex-wife at a Dave Matthews concert. She's definitely fishy. Oh dear. Dolly Parton. I love her. Dolly Parton is my sister, Big Honkers. She's as cute as a button. She's working 9 to 5. Its eyes look misprinted. Yeah. Looking into my phone.
It does, right?
I hate it.
I know, it's demented.
Yep, Rosie,
I wonder if...
up. UPS drivers are making $45 an hour plus free benefits, 8 weeks vacation, free pension, 401k, and stock options. Yeah, that's expensive. That's so weird. Like 40-year-old trapped in a doll. Yeah, it's kind of freaky. Yeah.
I can't get the red marks off Sad Boy's
As long as that one's in the house, put salt around your bed before going to sleep.
Magic Eraser will take this off, though. I bet it will.
UPS Union. I went with a girl. I don't know if UPS is union, by the way. I went with a girl and her eyes would shake. Weird as heck. Oh, yeah.
Was it her?
It was her. Yeah, he probably did go with her.
Is this your ex-girlfriend?
I still wouldn't be a UPS driver for double that. It seems like horrible work.
It's so weird. So weird.
Oh, they get every penny and more out of you. Yes, they do. I always think of Dolly from the movie with Burt Reynolds, Best Little House in Texas.
Oh,
I didn't know
never heard of it.
either one of those were in a movie. Yes, UPS is Teamsters. That makes sense. Teamsters. Teamsters Union. You get the Teamsters pension fund. Isn't that how they bill all the casinos in Vegas? That's what I heard. What was going on when their eyes were shaking? Yeah, I'm kind of curious too, but that might have been a personal problem or drug use. I don't know. 5 Lawn Hall said I'd marry Dolly Parton. I bet you would. Even now, 5 Lawn Hall? Well, it's an old movie. Yeah, I've never seen it. I didn't know Dolly even acted. I thought she was strictly a musician and a provider of
I knew
parks.
a provider of 3 theme parks.
She has
Purveyor.
a theme park.
Yeah, I know, Dolly World.
Yeah.
The American Pickers girls went to it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They went and they
Danielle
got something for charity or something like that.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah. Well, now it's back on without Frank. It's
what happened to Frank?
I heard he was in bad health, and then I guess he's fine. But There was what's the girl's name?
Danielle.
Yeah, so it's Danielle, Mike, and his brother.
Oh, I like his brother.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
might not be bad.
I enjoy the show.
Just got an eBay and a Posh sale at the same time. Cha-ching. Nice. I hope it's not the same thing.
Cha-ching.
We've had that happen.
Did you take those baby Nikes off
Yes.
from earlier? Okay.
Mhm.
Just making sure.
It was not a long relationship, so that was not it. Okay. She's in 9 to 5. 9 to 5.
Right?
Well, look it
Just
up. You
Dolly
might like it.
Parton.
Maybe. UPS's fund is all the pension money, and the Teamsters manage it with no oversight. Yeah, billions of dollars wasted. Oh, for sure. During COVID, they declined to renew Frank's contract. I thought he was in bad health, though. I know him and Mike got into an argument of some sort, but I thought he had some health issues, too. I like courier work, but I don't think I could do UPS. Yeah. It's not the same thing. That's the first thing I checked. Okay. Gotcha.
Did you sell that shirt yet? That liquid blue?
Yeah. He doesn't want to sell it. I wouldn't want to sell it here. What's up, Kristen?
He doesn't want to sell it.
It's a cool shirt.
Hello there.
I still have never found one. We go to the thrift store, and I've got a system now where I just go down through the T-shirts and I look at all the sleeves, try to find a single stitch, and then I look at every tie-dye. And 90% of them are like...
I barely even ever go to the T-shirts anymore.
I just run down, look at sleeves. If I see a single stitch, I'll look at it.
You know where I go? Beach towels, baby.
Beach towels and cabbies. Sarah makes a beeline for the cabbies.
Beach towels, cabbies, and sheets.
Sheets, yeah.
I love sheets.
I go to the shoes normally. I'm over the rain. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of soggy out there. We're getting
That's a little...
We might get a half inch of
rainy.
snow in the morning.
Oh my God, a half inch. What are we going to do?
Yeah. They had a pissing match. I think Frank had surgery for his knee and back. I don't know, something like that. Too much trauma. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to list a rare 1980s Nike briefcase that Phil Knott gave his executives. Super rare, worth at least $400. I got it for free. Tell people what to do. That's amazing.
What you do.
Tell people what you do. Is that how you got it? You just, someone gave it to you and we were like, here, you want to try and sell it?
I sell on eBay.
Are they going to make you split it with them or what?
Yeah, what's happening?
That's awesome. I've never seen that.
So I hate when people are like, can you sell this for me? I'm like, no, I can't.
Yeah, we'll do it for close friends, but
yes. But we do 50. We do 50-50.
Yeah. He did get sick during COVID. By the time he was well, he was fired. No official reason publicly listed. Interesting. I look at everything in most stores, but only the color. Yeah, I don't look. We used to go through the T-shirts.
I feel like they switch the color tags on ours. I swear sometimes they switch them.
Oh, they definitely do. That wall that's like near the doors at that one place is always the color that's not.
Yeah, I bet they do that because I swear they did that with the Cabbage Patch. I was like watching it for months.
They're so backwards in how they do things too, because that one wall that's near the thing where they have all like the jerseys and like the weird like expensive clothing.
Yeah.
I was looking at the tank tops the other day, and they had a Jordan jersey in there for $58.
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah,
weren't they like tropical or something?
No, it was a Jordan jersey. It was actually
but it was like a tropical theme. There was a tropical theme one.
Black.
Oh no, there was a Jordan one that was a tropical theme.
Oh. Was it? How much was it?
I don't know.
Oh. Anyways, yeah, it's just so weird. But it was like $55, and I'm like, this is not. It's worth probably $60.
I just noticed there's Cabbage Patch legs, just like it was in the corner of my screen.
People are used to it. I sent an offer out on the shirt a few hours ago for $325, so hopefully it sells. That'd be awesome. It's been in my shed for over a month. I knew it would be valuable, but I finally looked it up, and worth point. Only one sold for over $600. Wow. That's awesome. Frank had a stroke also and had rods put in his back under care right now. Wow.
Phil wow.
Knight. Oh, okay. The guy from Nike. That's awesome. Yeah, that is really awesome. I did find an antique archaeology long sleeve shirt at Goodwill. I kept it. Yeah, they're not worth really all that much. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know you can buy them on their website. I mean, obviously. For like $25. What? What?
Nothing. I'll tell you later.
Oh, fine.
Family member gave it to me. He doesn't want anything for it. That's awesome.
Nice.
We went to the American Picker's place, and it was a very small property, about 3 hours or so from me straight west. Huh, interesting. My color only switches every Tuesday, so I just go through the store and find the new color of the week. Yeah, ours, I swear, they switch some of the valuable stuff to the color that's.
I
not
swear
gonna
they
be on
do.
sale. Yeah. Yeah. Mike got a divorce. Oh,
Oh, dang.
There's all kinds of problems.
Drama.
American Pickers.
Drama.
See, it's time for us to drop in. Maybe they should reach out to us, and we'll get a new TV show going.
I don't want to be on a TV show.
Well, you don't want to drive around in a van and find Cabbage Patches?
I mean, I guess.
We'd be pretty entertaining in the car, that's for sure.
I mean, I guess. Guys, I didn't even take this one out of the bag from yesterday. Look. What is this? Is this Snow White? Is this Snow White? Let's unveil her right here. Out of the bag. Her face is disgusting. Oh, she still smells like baby powder. She's actually not in bad shape, really. Is this Snow White? Is that what this is?
No, I don't think so.
What is this dress? What is this dress that she's wearing? Is this Disney? Look
That's
at her
Anna
face.
From Frozen.
Oh, is it?
I don't see how it could be. Someone dressed it like her.
Yeah. That's what she's saying. It's probably.
Is the dress Disney branded?
I'm gonna look and see.
Mark's saying German dress. Could it be a German?
I think it's probably Frozen. I think the Frozen people are probably right. Oh, it's a Build-A-Bear dress.
So yeah, then it's probably.
Oh,
Frozen.
Cabbage Patch people hate when you put Build-A-Bear clothes on Cabbage Patch kids.
So that's.
It's like, it's just not a thing that you do in Cabbage Patch society.
There you go.
It's just not appropriate.
Let's see. The black shadow behind you kind of looks like El Barto peeing. It's a Native
That's like some
American
Native
thing that we
American
found, yeah.
wood thing. I got it for like $1 at an auction.
Daniel got into big time trouble with the IRS a couple of years ago. That's not good. There's all kinds of drama. I don't ever look at the color that's on sale, but I doubt they do that at mine because they really wouldn't change the price. Really, no, that's not good. Terry hopes everyone has an exciting, successful year. Same. That would be awesome.
Me too.
It's been off to a decent start. Everyone's saying it's for sure. I bought a set of glasses from a thrift store, and the bottom glass had a real diamond ring. I just don't know how to sell it. I don't know what it had, a ring, like a ring, or like. I'm confused.
I think that's what he's saying.
That's crazy. Doll people hate everything. That's true. It's 100%. It's from Frozen. I had to watch those movies so many times when my nieces were young. The dress might be still worth selling. Yeah, the dress by itself, sure.
Maybe I can sell it separately.
Yeah, that's Anna from Frozen for sure.
I got most of the dirt off her face. I just need to use a magic eraser.
It does look like a peeing statue. It kind of does. Yeah, it does.
It's
like a wedding ring. Oh, geez. JD, if I were you, I'd take it to a jeweler and just sell it.
Remember, we took ours to the jewelry store when we found it in the bins.
Yeah, that's what we did. So I mean, if it's gold and diamonds, they'll give you take it to a reputable jeweler that's not going to rip you off and just sell it, because it's not worth trying to sell on eBay, because if it's fake or something like that, you're in trouble. So
we got our face mainly clean. Look.
She's so clean now.
She just needs a little bit more help. So there's literally like mulch in her hair. I don't know what's happening here.
Kristen said, "Did I tell you how much I really love your IG profile logo, Sarah?"
Oh, thank you. Adam made that.
I did.
Yes, thank you very much.
It's good. I like it. There's going to be some Daily Cabbage stickers coming soon.
Yes, maybe I'll order them after the live. They finally, Walmart, they charge your card for things, and then you don't get it. And then they say in 48 hours, the charges will come off your card. It takes 48 hours. It takes a freaking week. I just got my charges back on my card from last Wednesday.
Yeah, Walmart sucks.
Like, what is happening? They're so annoying.
They just don't care. They're just so big, they just don't care anymore. So
they really don't.
Yeah. Ooh, I want a sticker. There you go.
Yeah, I'll be sending them to people, and I'm also going to sell them for $5
Yeah.
once I get them.
They're going to be for sale on the Daily Cabbage store on
Store.
Instagram.
Yeah, even though no one's buying anything off the store.
Yeah, I never really thought that it would be like when we made it. I thought it would eventually be bigger. Like as you grow, it'll eventually get bigger. But I just don't think it's going to be a. I don't know.
I mean, it might. It might.
I also under.
I'm doing a giveaway. I just need to get one more thing for the giveaway, and I'm gonna be posting it probably this weekend for Valentine's Day.
I drastically underestimated how loyal people are to eBay. Like it's very strange because like there's a few people that buy off of eBay all the time that would actually save money buying it through our store.
How would they save money?
The shipping's cheaper.
Yeah.
The shipping's way cheaper, especially if you pick UPS economy. It's like $10 across the country.
I don't know. A lot of people don't like UPS.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways, Junk Monkey and Rural Squirrel would like a sticker too.
Okay.
Is anybody doing FlipCon this summer? Nope. I could
Forget
already tell
about
you
it.
no. How much is it? Is it $400 and some odd again?
Oh god, it's probably $1 million.
No.
No.
Definitely not. Can you end and relist on your Instagram store?
I can if I want to.
This guy.
Wrong.
I'm telling you, Mark, you were missing out on so many sales. I literally pulled down on Monday a bunch of postcards. I don't know, maybe like 200. And of those 200, sold 5. So if you pull down 1,000, okay, imagine how many postcards you would sell, being that you have so many postcards in your store. Imagine if you pulled down 2,000. I'm just saying.
Terry wants a sticker. Shorty wants a sticker. I refuse to pay to learn about reselling. Yeah.
Right?
It's a bit nutty.
I'll teach myself.
Yeah, I'm not... didn't like the idea of the first one. I have nothing against the people running it. Just didn't care for the first one and wouldn't go to the second one. I do like a lot of the people that go, but
yeah, I like
I'm not
people
paying
too.
$400 to sit there and listen.
Right?
To
I'd rather
stuff
buy
that I
myself
already know.
a new purse for $400.
You know what I'd actually rather do is I'd rather pay whatever it's going to cost to get down there and then stay like nearby and meet everybody and not go in and just like tailgate in the parking lot. That would actually be hilarious if we did like a Pittsburgh picker tailgate in the FlipCon parking lot. It's been 6 hours since I finished ending all my toys and relisting them on the postcard store and nothing is sold. What's up with that? I don't know.
Mark.
Probably because your postcard store doesn't have toys on it. IG people don't leave IG. They don't come to your eBay or YouTube. Treat it as its own. Yeah, but the eBay people don't back up to IG,
But
which is weird.
Instagram people do come to my eBay store.
Instagram people definitely go to the eBay store. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. We have that's the only place that we have the eBay partner link on, and we've already made money from it.
Yeah.
We don't have the
haven't
eBay
talked
We don't have the eBay partner link anywhere else.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure a lot of people already know about eBay Partner Network.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a new thing.
Looked like everyone had so much fun. It was curious. Yeah, maybe. I do what I do, and that's what. And that all I can't read this. I do what I do,
and that's all that I do.
And that all that I do. It's supposed to be that's all that I do. That's what's throwing me off. I'd rather go to Vegas and meet people who are really cool. Yeah.
I'd rather go to none of those places.
I like that idea. Let's do that. I'm down, Adam. It's an awesome idea. FlipCon tailgate party? Hell yeah, that would be hilarious. Not going to pay for the FlipCon, but would buy you and Sarah a 6-pack of beer. There you go. I like it.
Nice.
That's what Cajun Chris did at FlipCon last year. That's funny. Cool kids in the parking lot grilling. Pittsburgh picker tailgate. Oh man, would that be funny? I don't know. I feel like people would get offended by it though, and I don't want to make a bunch of enemies.
Oh, of course they would. Of course they would.
Junk Monkey. Beer and broad's free unless you have a FlipCon name badge. Then it's $20.
I don't know.
Oh
I
my
I
God.
guess I'm just curious as to what information they're giving that you can't just find out on your own. And I understand, yes, I mean that it is like networking, but I don't know. I feel like I what do they say? Walk to the beat of my own drum. Is that how they say it?
This sure.
That's me. That's what I do. I'm my own drummer.
Well, you could have gotten a Harry Tornado poster too.
Why do I want that?
I don't know.
I'm
Somebody
sorry.
sold
I
out
just
of them.
don't. I just don't care.
Paying for reselling info? No. Trial and error, what makes you successful. It's all about your own experience and how you move. Yes, I would agree with that statement. I'd rather go to Uganda and walk for 87 hours without water and shit. Oh, this man said it best on his Instagram the other day. It was the people that you are paying for retail. If you're paying somebody or somebody who's selling reselling advice can't actually make it as a reseller.
Why would I sell? Why would somebody? Yeah, I just don't get it. I guess I don't know.
I would be. I can't keep doing that.
I don't want to sound lame, but I feel like when people that there's a saying that's like work quietly and let your success be the noise.
Yes,
I mean that sounds lame, but
it's true.
it's true.
We're not very quiet though.
I feel like I am.
We're quiet about money.
I mean, I know that I'm good at what I do, but I'm not bragging about it. I work hard.
Well,
That's
no.
the only reason that I'm
$1 million idea
I'm where I
right
am.
here. $1 million idea. The Daily Cabbage teaches you how to restore Cabbage Patch Kids.
No, I don't
And
want
we have
to do
like
that.
a big convention. We see
No.
if we can get Xavier Roberts there. Like all kind. This would be great.
No,
We'll call
I'm
it
good.
Cabbage Con.
We're good though. I don't want to do that.
You know what? I would bet if you did a Cabbage Con, I bet that would blow up.
I don't want to.
I bet it would. You have to
Where
learn
am I
how to
going to
make
have
tacos.
it? In my
I
dining
don't know.
room?
I don't know. You have to learn how to make tacos. Yes, I do. I want to make those barilla tacos. Is that what they're called? Barilla?
They're probably called burrito.
Barilla tacos. Those are the ones where you dip like in like a juice. I got a recipe.
I'm not
for it.
joking when I think I just pulled a bud of marijuana out of this Cabbage Patch's hair.
We'll smell it.
I can't smell it. It doesn't smell.
They can take their feelings and shove it up their keister. I like it. Tailgating at FlipCon. Count me in. There you go. If they have a casino hotel, would you go? If they have it at a casino hotel. No, I would go to the casino, Mark. I'm not paying that kind of money to listen to a bunch of people talk that, frankly, no.
Frankly, no.
I'm floored that people pay. Yep. March.
I know.
I would love to meet and hang out with a bunch of people, but I'm not paying a third party on top of the travel. Yes. I agree wholeheartedly with you, Junk Monkey.
Yeah,
If it was like $100 and it was like food and, like, I don't know, think of it like a wedding reception where you pay the money, you show up, you go to some hotel, it's dinner and drinks or whatever, and maybe like a DJ or something. I'm in. That's fine. I can handle that.
DJ?
Well, no, I mean, I'd pay to do something like that and have a social event with a bunch of people. But if
Right.
there are guest speakers or, panels or people selling merch and shit
what
like
are the
that.
what are the people
I'm not
talking
going.
about in the panels? That's what I want to know.
Well, they have like people that are doing
I
like
know.
certain niches and stuff like that. It's
Okay.
It's stupid. So I don't know. It's mystery box time. Yeah. I guess some resellers try to make education another. Yeah, they do. So
I mean, I can understand that. I mean, I can understand like someone saying, making a reel and saying this is a bolo. If you see this, blah 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 blah. I can understand that. But at the same time, I'm not out there chasing bolos. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm selling what I can find that I know that I can sell. I mean, that's what we're doing.
the easiest way to say this is this. It's not that hard. You have to put some time in, and you have to.
I think it's not that hard. I think it is hard, actually.
No, the concept, and you know what you need to do, and you could piece together enough information free from all around YouTube and things of that nature, and watching live streams and shit like that to figure out how to make a go at it. Do you need to sit and listen to somebody talk for an hour and a half about how you should be taking pictures and just do your own thing? If it's working, continue to fucking do it. Sorry for my language, but it drives me insane.
Drop the F-bomb.
It drives me insane that people pay for this.
He mad.
It's crazy. What was the one that Lonnie and Craigslist Hunter went to? That was John, Cincinnati Pickers, on the boat in Cincinnati, and I would totally pay to go to that with no problem, because that was exactly what I think a meetup should be. Yes, I prefer to learn on my own and learn by doing. See the fruits of your labor. Yep, mystery box. Send it my way and I'll test it for you. The marijuana.
Oh.
Berea, pronounced Bira. Bira. Yes,
Bira,
I want those.
okay.
They got those.
Pira.
I've been to many eBay conferences and rarely attend the sessions. I went to meet other sellers and just hang out. eBay conferences are different, and most of the time they don't charge that kind of thing. There's so much free information out there. I invite everyone to EdCon. It's $50 and it'll be hosted in Compton. Let's all meet up. Can you actually believe that people pay to meet a YouTube reseller? My side hurts. You give out bulletproof vest. Yeah. You get a thin napkin mount. There you go. Seems like a networking gathering would be fun and genuine, but to pay for a few helpful ideas, no. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, I heard a bad word. Spicy. A good time would be connecting with your reselling community and advertising your own flea markets get together. Sure. Yeah. For $300, we can teach you how to pay $20 and sell it for $30. Get banned on eBay, get 30 returns a week, and run a $9 ASP store and take every penny you have when we aren't looking, all in one place. Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Do we get lavender pizza? We get Little Caesars cold pizza. That's good.
Wow, this is sounding so great, Ed. I think I'll
Couldn't
be
pay
there.
me to attend a reseller meetup. I want Food Con, Sheets and In-N-Out and Pickle Booth. I'm in. That sounds awesome. I would, like I said, I would go to one if it was like John's, or if it was, just something where a bunch of resellers are going to be there and it's going to be kind of a cool little.
Yeah, if it's like a
whatever meetup looks
hangout,
like.
I'm game.
Yeah.
I'm totally
Sure.
game for a hangout. A convention?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
They're jumping on
I
there.
don't think so.
Like Rosie said it last week, you could go to Comic-Con in San Diego cheaper than you can go to FlipCon. So,
Exactly.
Ed may be onto something to get rid of some of his competition by leaving him in Compton. That's smart. John and Pete don't make a penny on that rally. They actually come out of pocket a lot. Yeah, and John's said that it was a real big pain for him. So I don't know if they're ever going to do another one, but yeah, I'm not sure. Where we sign up at? Meet up to party, otherwise no. Yeah, I'm in with that. I would just stop by on my way hunting for postcards. There you go. That's fine. Just stop by. Let's go to the local brewery on a night they have food trucks. Way more fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Sounds good too.
I love
in
me
for
some
that, too.
food trucks.
I mean, we haven't gone to like a food truck thing in a while.
I know,
There used to be
right?
there used to be that taco place, that taco truck that would set up here, and they were really, really good. And now he doesn't, and I think it's because Chipotle's right there.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
He had the walking tacos.
Didn't you
and
say
he
you
had
got sick from that one time?
Yeah. Sorry.
Because you always get sick.
Those who can't teach, those who can't do teach. That's true. That's true. My baseball coach always told me that. If anything, I want to go to a toy con or an industry show. Yep.
I'm so glad this live's almost over. Not because of the cat must have not covered over his poop, because I cannot. The litter box is right over there, and I can't take this stench much longer. I was literally gonna be like, can I just go clean the litter box real quick, because
I'm currently searching for legit tamales. Yeah, they had the tamales there. They were good.
I cannot.
If it was more like a real convention with floors and booths with people and companies that could actually help me make my business better, and was a reasonable price, maybe. Yeah. Pete's best line. So what are you looking to get out of this item? Yep. What about $300 each to rent out all of Six Flags and have a reseller convention by renting out the whole park? No, I'm not. That still sounds a little much. Chunk Monkey in Vegas. That would be fun.
It stinks.
All right.
It
Well,
stinks.
let's wrap it up before Sarah vomits on the live.
I should have so
Sarah,
nasty.
you had to say something. Our dog just farted.
Yeah, it smells so bad over there. I'm just like, I cannot wait to clean it.
Give me a postcard show any day. 4 hours there pays for the trip. I like it. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get out of here before Sarah vomits. Coming up on the channel, What's Sold video will be coming out Saturday. And then Sunday,
Ooh.
me and Sarah will be back live again. So
Yeah, the Steelers, I really, who cares now, right?
yeah. Think of the views if Sarah vomits live on television, on YouTube. Yeah,
I know, I
that'd be
could
great.
fall. I should fall or
You should.
puke.
Anyways, that's it. Coming up this week, me, Jimmy, and Ed should be back on Monday. So come check that out, 9:30 p.m. Monday. So that's about it. Anything else you wanted to chat about before we get out of here?
Guys, I'm going to be having a giveaway on Instagram. It's going to be very cute. It's going to be all Valentine's heart themes, and there's also going to be a cabbie. So go follow if you haven't. I'm going to try to get to 4,000 with this giveaway. So hopefully
Cool.
I can.
All right.
Yes. That is it. That's it. That's it.
We'll see you guys Sunday.
Bye. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.